Many of us, being American is something we were simply born into. This 4th of July weekend, we celebrated our freedom and our heritage. But tonight, we have the story of one family's journey and struggle to come to the U.S. 23 ABC's Stephen Hicks is here to share their story. Stephen.
Well, more and more people seem to question whether the American dream is still alive today. This notion that with freedom, you're allowed the opportunity of success if you work hard. And while there are thousands of success stories, this one took place in our own backyard.
It's my treasure box.
For Jolanta, her box of memories begins in Poland in 1980. When she was just 22 years old, her sister Mariola was in a severe car accident in the U.S., the victim of a traumatic brain injury. Jolanta, a fresh therapist at the time, made the trip to the States.
I found my sister so different.
Upon seeing her condition, she decided to stay. This at the same time Poland was instituting martial law.
Media only allowed what they could allow. When I came here, I could find out what truly was going on in Poland.
Dr. Mark Ashley, founder of the Center for Neuroskills, helped Jolanta become a U.S. citizen. And the story would end there, except for what she still had in Poland: a husband and one-year-old son. Correspondence was censored. Letters were opened, including this one where her growing son was measured by the size of his feet. But Jolanta was still able to feel close to family. This picture, the last one the young family took before she left.
I had it above my bed all the time, so I can feel close to my family.
She would record herself reading a baby book, send the tape to Poland, and her family would play it for her son Camille. Camille had a matching picture of his mother in his room.
Every time when I send him something, then he will go and kiss me on the wall.
After 4 years of being apart, her husband and son finally became U.S. citizens. Since then, Jolanta has become a fixture at CNS, working there more than 30 years. To this day, she continues to look after her sister, as well as making sure other brain-injured patients can receive quality care.
She was able to convince the insurance companies to give people more time in therapy, I think because of her personal experience.
As for her husband, well, if you've been in Bakersfield for any period of time, you'll recognize him from Jerry's Pizza. He, like Jolanta, thankful to call America home.
A lot of people who ever witnessed different world, they don't have a full value of what does freedom mean.
A former political activist in Poland, he's now a supporter for small businesses and has even lobbied in Washington on their behalf. Like many American immigrants, they found a second home in the United States.
Sometimes when you're born into something, you don't grasp as well what you could not have had.
Now, you can always find Jerry at his pizza shop downtown. Now, while Poland's political situation has improved, Jolanta was thinking about her son's future when she decided to move to the U.S., and things worked out pretty well for him, too. He graduated from Cal Poly, is married, and is now a computer engineer on the West Coast. Gracie, back to you.